Virgo, this is going to be your message for the month of May. What you have coming in the month of May. Your May predictions, Virgo. So take what resonates and leave the rest. If you feel this is not for you, then it is not for you. And that's all right with me. If you're cross-watching for Virgo, this is what they got going on in May. This is what they can look forward to in May. Make sure you come over to the YT YouTube to get the more in-depth version of this reading. We're going to keep on going and dive deeper into the message, Virgo. So to get the whole message, you know where to find me. Let's get this. Let's tap in, Virgo. Spirit, what's the message here for Virgo? What do Virgos have to look forward to in the month of May? A dream, a simple fantasy that I wish was reality. Uh-oh. Who is that? Oh, Mary J. Blige. Maybe somebody's name could be Mary also. I think that's Mary. Okay. Queen of Wands, King of Cups, the Moon, and the King of Pentacles. What's the message behind this Queen of Wands for Virgos? You got balance coming in. I feel like you got balance coming in. Whatever you're doing is bringing in balance. Or whatever you're about to be doing is it's gonna bring you balance. You could be dealing with Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag. With somebody unhealthy or something unhealthy. Capricorn energy. What's this star and the devil? What's the star and the devil for Virgos? Queen of Wands, the star and devil. I feel like, so the Tower is here. So something's breaking down. Something being broke down. This could even be negative thoughts for y'all, though. This could be a negative mindset. Self-imposed restrictions. What's the Eight of Swords in the Tower? You're releasing. The Lovers is here. What's this Lovers? Eight of Swords, the Tower, and the Lovers. Yeah, I feel like a lot of y'all are finding balance. Something about to teach you a lesson. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. You're about to learn a big lesson with something in the month of May. This could be concerning love, Gemini energy. I do feel like a good number of y'all are doing something and it's bringing you balance. Or you will be doing something. What's this King of Cups energy, Spirit? The King of Cups and the Hierophant. Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to have balance in your finances and love. Heavy on the finances. Make sure y'all come on over here. We got a ways to go to get to this whole message. Right now, I'm just filling it out. So, Virgos, yeah. We got a little ways to go. What's the Hierophant? The King of Cups, the Hierophant in reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles. Imbalance. Overindulgence. Addictions, alcoholism. Self-healing and alignment. Why is the Hierophant in reverse? The Hierophant in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Temperance in reverse. Yeah, you starting to listen to that voice. Something's telling you change, or a change is coming. I feel like you could feel this change. Your intuition, your inner knowledge. The Temperance in reverse and the High Priestess. Yeah, you could be going through a transformation. What's the word I'm looking for? You could be going through, I can't think of the word. You could be having a glow up moment in the month of May, though. You're transforming. You're coming into alignment. You're coming into alignment, Virgo. The end of a cycle for you. There's an end of a cycle for you here. You're releasing. You're releasing a lot of things. Some of it could be forcefully, but I feel like that's because it didn't bring you any stability. Even if you were trying to hold on to it, and it was dead. It was dead weight. Dead weight. What's this death card energy? Why is the death card here, Virgo? This could be a relationship for somebody. Oh, I said dead weight. You getting rid of, I feel like you letting everything that's not for you drop at the wayside. Is that Psalms 91? 91. Anyway, towards Virgo Capricorn energy. It's a transformation, something to do with teamwork. This could even be a job, co-workers. You're releasing a group of people, a group, a team. Third party energy. What's the death card in this Three of Pentacles? Something that didn't fulfill you anyway. It didn't make you happy. Whatever it was, it didn't make you happy. You didn't want to be here. Nobody's supposed to be here. Why is the moon here? Why is the moon card here, Spirit? Pisces, Cancer energy. Why is this moon here? What's the message behind the moon for Virgos? I feel like you're starting to see. Ooh, that's three of them. Three of Wands. Two of Wands. Six of Swords. You're starting to see. Y'all could be removing those rose-colored glasses. You're starting to see people for who they truly are. You're starting to see everything. You're starting to focus. You're starting to feel that alignment. This was surrounding conflict, possibly. People who brought you conflict, you moved on from that. Illusions. What is the word I'm trying to... you're going through a transformation. You're going through a... oh, my goodness. An awakening. And you're going to have a light bulb moment, too. You could be seeing the color yellow a lot. You color gold, yellow, maybe even green. What's the Three of Wands, Two of Wands, and Six of Swords? What's the Three of Wands, the Two of Wands, and Six of Swords here for Virgo? What does this want from... So the Knight of Wands is here. Maybe you could be moving on from somebody that wasn't, like I said, somebody that wasn't good for you. The Knight of Wands is here. Somebody that wouldn't commit to you for some of y'all. Somebody that wasn't loyal. You putting an end to the bullshit. You putting an end to the bullshit. You could be dealing with a Pisces. I said that, didn't I? Somebody who wants to be in and out of your life. They're not here for the long run. They're just here to have some fun, have a good time. You getting rid of bullshit. People who bring you bullshit. People that start bullshit. What's the Knight of Wands energy? This could be a family breaking up. A dream. A simple fantasy. Yeah. Maybe this dream life or this dream. I heard a dream wedding. Maybe you could have been, engaged. You could be getting divorced. This dream family that you wanted, which was reality. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Somebody that could have been pretending that they wanted to have a family with you, but they in and out. It's a stop to all that's going to come to cease. Knight of Wands and Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is dealing with family, possibly for some of y'all, whether this is a love, your partner, or family. Relatives, we're going to call them relatives. You know, everybody ain't family. We got relatives and we got family. What's the Knight of Wands and Ten of Cups in reverse? What's the Knight of Wands and Ten of Cups in reverse? Ooh. Some of these people are holding on. They pulling on your energy. They don't want you to release them. Yeah, this is a group of people. Group of family members, group of friends that you had love for. Or still have love for. What's the Three of Cups? Aquarius energy. Somebody could have a son. But I feel like you're ready to celebrate, or you will be celebrating good times. You're going to have good times, more good times. After releasing the BS. After releasing these unstable connections. Yeah, major awakening for somebody. You're transforming. What's the King of Pentacles out here for, Spirit? What's the message behind this King of Pentacles? I feel like you ain't making a fuss about it. This shit is going to be short and sweet. Yeah, it's already overwhelming and too much on you. Maybe you were taking care of everybody. What's the Ten of Wands? Aries, Leo, Sag energy. What's this Ten of Wands here for? The Seven of Wands. You exhausted. You overwhelmed. You protecting your energy. You protecting your space, your peace. Ten of Wands, Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah, these people they only brought you conflict. Some of them was competing with you. You got some secretly competing with you. All that's coming to an end. All that's coming to an end. These people can't go with you. Within this transformation, this awakening, folks that can't go with you, it's time to let them ride. You riding out. You leaving. You ghosting people. What's this Five of Wands? Ooh, it's two of them too. Yeah, I feel like you letting go of people who betrayed you. You leaving them out in the cold. You leaving them solo. That's it. I had enough. You're not gonna keep depleting me and my energy, my pockets. You using me. Thinking you didn't know. A lot of y'all didn't know. Maybe you're starting to see the light now. I said you're gonna have that light bulb moment. You're gonna have that light bulb moment. These people were trying to leave. These people were trying to leave you out in the cold at a financial loss, leaving you in poverty. Seven of Swords and Five of Pentacles. What's the Seven of Swords and Five of Pentacles? You the Magician. These people underestimated you. I feel like you and your power. You using all your resources, all your tools. You got all the tools and resources to move on, then move the way you need to move, Virgo. The Empress, you the Empress, Emperor. These people underestimated you. They were competing with you, fighting with you, arguing with you, using you. And maybe some of y'all didn't realize it. I feel like your spiritual team is stepping in for y'all. For the ones that's been holding on and being resistant to change, didn't want to let go. That's why things are falling apart. There's no stability in these connections. Wrap this up. Wrap this up. Wrap this shit up. That's what Spirit is telling you. Wrap this up. Like I said, some of y'all, wrap this up. We tired of waiting. We stepping in now. And connections are being broken up. They're falling apart. You having these thoughts now, or like you listening to your intuition now. It's screaming at you. Do the right thing and walking away. I feel like you have too much conflict around you. Too much conflict. Third party energy. And that's not about relationships either. It's not about third party romantic relationships. It's about third party influences, whether it's friends, so-called friends, fake family, fake friends, people in secret competition with you. These people are falling at the wayside. Like some of these people don't deserve to celebrate with you, to grow with you, to go where you're going. Virgo. Guilty. Guilty. Solid connection. Green light. You got a lot of changes in the month of May, Virgo. A lot of endings. But with endings come new beginnings. New connections, new relationships, new friendships. Fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it. My name could be Robert, Kelly. Depression. You could be feeling depressed or down or sad or lonely. Heal. Heal. New love. What I said, new connections, new relationships. For some of you are definitely new love. We got money here. We got money on the way. And these people don't deserve to spend it with you. To have it with you, herbs. Maybe you into herbs. Maybe you grow herbs. Maybe you inhale some herbs. Let's get one more. Aries. That's it. That's all, Virgos. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button, that thumbs up. That let me know you liking the message. You want me to keep bringing you the message. I'm sharing my gift. I'm sharing my love. You show your love by hitting that thumbs up, Virgo. Virgo watchers, cross watchers. If you just here visiting, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe.